Business Today is brought to you by Signal Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.
This is the Business Today for Thursday, September 25th, 2014. I'm Vic Fernandez. Chief Executive Officer of the Small Business Association, SBA, Lynette Holder, is not satisfied with the level of innovation on the island, and she's advising Barbadians to step up to the plate and use their talents to earn a living as the economy remains depressed. The SBA head says the organization is now helping young people to explore their options and identify avenues to use their talents to earn revenue. She tells Business Today that within the last 5 years, the association has been focusing on the creative sector because youth are very interested in that market.
As an association, we see the importance of helping them to not only treat this as a hobby, but to understand that it can be commercialized. And just like the success story that we have now for Barbados in the wider region, that they too can think about getting involved in this billion-dollar entertainment industry.
Holder was speaking on the sidelines of the association's youth forum at the Savannah Beach Hotel last evening, where scores of students were introduced to available options in the entertainment industry. There was also a focus on social media. This area, says Holder, is quickly growing and the opportunities are endless.
I think that for too long in Barbados, we've seen it with our cricketers and another sports. That persons, yes, may have a hobby and they like to do this particular thing, but they never really understood the economic value that can be developed and improved from that particular hobby or talent. And that is what we are really about and we've been concentrating on within the last 5 years of our Enterprise in Action Youth Program. And for our youth forum as a part of small business, we've been really focusing on helping young persons in particular to understand that you can commercialize talent and you can make money from it.
Access to startup capital is often identified as one of the most challenging for aspiring entrepreneurs. And the Barbados Entrepreneurship Foundation, BEF, is seeking to change that by offering another option, angel investment. Deputy Chairperson of the BEF, Melanie Jones, tells Business Today that too often many small businesses fail because shortly after they begin, they simply did not get enough funding. She says that the BEF recognizes that most startup businesses are funded by loved ones, but this initial cash runs out before the business is able to experience any success.
You would hope that then the entrepreneur would be able to go off to the bank and get a loan. Unfortunately, the way that traditional lending happens in Barbados is that in order to get a loan, you need to qualify by having some sort of asset that you can charge in the bank's favor. And what that really means is that if your business fails, the bank's position is protected because they can take your asset, but you lose everything. And obviously that's not a very viable or sustainable model for startup funding. So that's where angel investment comes in. Angel investment is a wonderful mix that brings together investors and investees.
The foundation is offering an alternative source of funding through its Trident Angels Investor Network. So far, 4 businesses have benefited. Jones tells Business Today that she believes angel investors will play a critical role in the development of small businesses going forward.
I think that there is a whole entrepreneurship ecosystem which we need to have in place in Barbados, and that entire ecosystem is the future. The Barbados Entrepreneurship Foundation is working on developing the various elements of the entrepreneurship ecosystem, but angel funding for seed investees is an absolutely critical part of that ecosystem, and the thing that's very important is that it just hasn't really existed in Barbados before. And you have initiatives like the Barbados Entrepreneurship Foundation's Project Trident Angels and then Bank on Me, which are really geared towards developing the incredible potential that is behind angel investment.
Digicel announces that it has closed a deal to acquire a submarine fiber network across the Caribbean from a Guadeloupe-based Lorette Group and Caribbean Fiber Holdings. The company says it has also received the required government and regulatory approvals. In total, Digicel has secured access to a network comprising 15 submarine segments with a reach of about 3,100 kilometers across the region, connecting 12 countries from Trinidad to Puerto Rico with onward connectivity to the United States. In a statement, Digicel says the completion of the deal marks another major step in its ongoing efforts to evolve from a pure mobile provider to a global communications leader. Now for today's financial tip. Set yourself a savings goal. This can be exciting. Once you start a regular savings plan, you may surprise yourself just how much you can achieve once you put your mind to it. That's been the business today. Join us again next Tuesday. Until then, you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Vic Fernandez.
Business Today is brought to you by Signal Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.